Hi, everybody. Whew. I hope everybody is having a good day. We're gonna have a little chit chat here when people come in. Brother Thomas, don't open the list yet. Sorry, guys, nothing personal. Um, we're just gonna have a little discussion. So, um, there may be reads, guys. I don't have any meta messages. But there may be reads. So let's. First, I need to clean up just a minute because I have a huge mess in front of me. But I want to talk to you guys. Um, I want to talk to you about my reality, right? And we're gonna do that in a minute. And first, I need to be able to have a palette to work with, and I don't have a palette. So, well, Circle was and left. So, did y'all say the blessing of Circle there, real quick?
You'll say another blessing right now.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna need some blessings, guys.
Say hello, blessing. Trying to lighten the load.
Yeah, it's not heavy. Yeah. No. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I need to. Thanks for the reminder. Okay, another one down. Thanks. Okay. All right. Thanks for the reminder. All right. So.
Lighten the load with kisses.
Federi. All right. So. I had a home visit from a doctor today. My primary care doctor ordered it. I find a million things to do when you don't want to tell a story, huh? I've told my story a bunch of ways, a bunch of times, but every time I tell it, it's my story. So today was a reality check for Hershey. I have some medical issues going on, guys, and I know for the most part, you guys already know this. For the most part, they're mine, and it's my privacy, and it's things that some people know some people know a little, some people know none. And well, today was a reality check because I have some issues, and I kind of forgot about one of those little issues, right? I didn't forget about it. I don't live in it. And today was a reality check when the doctor couldn't get my blood pressure to go down. And it's normal for me because I have an enlarged heart. So, um, y'all, I joke a lot, but when I say that I have a Grinch heart, I don't say it because I'm stingy. I say it because my heart literally grew 3 sizes one day, back in 2011. So, um, my blood pressure is a little high right now. And the craziest part is I was talking shit, having fun, and enjoying, uh, laughing at my medical list with the doctor, and he's just over there like, whoa, and he takes my blood pressure, and I'm sitting, and of course at first I wasn't paying attention, so my legs was crossed, I'm running my mouth, and my blood pressure comes back at 140 something over something 101, and he was like, whoa. I just started laughing, like, what? That's my resting position. And he was like, that's not funny. And I had to kind of pull back, right? So I was like, okay, all right. So I stilled my frame. My blood pressure went up. He was like, what's going on here? So I stood up. He was like, no, stand up. I'm like, okay. my blood pressure went up even yet again. And when he left, my blood pressure was 189 over 112. I'll take the first number back, please. But anyway, um, I I live in a place where I don't live in my medical things, and today was a reality check that there are people in my life that I care about, and they may not know everything that I'm fighting every single day. So today, although I may not ever tell the entire world what I'm fighting daily with my health, but I want you guys to know that my borrowed time is something that I'm proud of. I am sick, and I don't care what it looks like on camera. My real life is not this little screen that you see. So I do love you guys. I do not have meta messages. I do have some decks out. So, Thomas, at this time, if you guys just want a hopeful, inspiring, something positive to stand on today, because that's what we do here, we keep each other grounded and we keep each other lifted. So, I've got a couple of decks out. Um, it's not that Metatron didn't show up for you guys, but he stood for me today, and he he loves you guys, but he's busy, and he just wanted me to talk to you guys for a minute. And then for those of you that just want something hopeful or inspiring, I got you. Um, but it's not that he's not with you guys this week, right? He really wants you guys to know very much that he loves you. He loves you with everything inside of him, and that he has a long to-do list right now because there's a lot of people reaching out to him and all of the other AAs, and well, they're trying to really install hope in a world where they have completely almost eliminated humanities. So please, please, if you feel Metatron or Shakina come in for you this week, stand in something positive. Do not stand in the negative. I don't care if your siblings are standing in the negative. Stand in something positive and do it not only for yourself, but do it for the one that can't stand for themselves. Remember that everyone is fighting a battle that none of us know about because that person is either too scared to open their mouth or don't know how. So be patient with them, lean with them, sit with them, and remember to laugh with them. Yeah, I got the day off for self-care, guys. But just know that it's absolutely gonna be a good week, even for those of us, me included, that are fighting anything that no one else knows about. Don't let them know that you don't see them. Let them know they're seen, even if you can't help them. Let them know they're seen. Sometimes that's all it takes is just someone saying, "Hey, you smiled today? Did you eat today?" You don't even have to know them. That's humanities. Bring back some damn humanities. Let's bring it back. Let's bring back hope and let's bring back humanities. We need it more than ever. More than ever, guys. So just know, like I said, I will carry you guys with me along the way. Um, there are going to be days where I'm not strong enough to pull in and channel a great, big, huge archangel like Metatron. And today's one of them days, and I just can't do it today. But it's not because I didn't want to. It was because when he came in, he knew I couldn't, and I didn't, because I was ready to push through it, you know? Some of us, we just push through it. We may hurt the next day, and boy, can't move quite as quickly as we did because our bounce back ain't what it was. But when he came in today, he knew I wasn't strong enough. So instead, he just wanted me to remind you guys of how busy he is. Saying that, he knows how busy you are too. So don't give up on yourself, don't give up on hope, and please don't give up on humanities. That is his message for every person. Angie, Tiffany, absolutely. Let's do something positive. I do want you guys to walk with me every chance that we can. So, like I said, I didn't even know doctors did home visits. So today was a home visit because everything inside of me that you can't see is off whack. as things, as I get more comfortable with things, there'll be more that I share with you guys. There'll be more. All right. Whew. 11:11, huh? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Let me get this here. All right. All right. All right. Angie. Something hopeful for Angie. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Rossi, you got any hot tips you picked up for your birthday? What up, Clint? Gen X is in the house. What up? What up, my beautiful gems? All right, so we're going to the clarifiers, and we're gonna go to Diana's oil painter, the Clarity Oracle. We are doing reads. Yeah, they're just not. I don't have any messages from Metatron for like personal messages. I just had one for everybody collectively, and then I'm just gonna do some little light things for a few of you guys. I am I am technically on bed rest, guys, until December. I am on bed rest until I see the heart doctor, and it's not just any heart doctor. I'm seeing an actual specialist of the heart. So, and I see them December 30th. So I am on bed rest with physical exercise at least once a week, if more if tolerated. So I'm, I'm staying as lifted as I can be. So we do have a familiar coming in for you. So this is a black cat, and if you know me, then you know. So you got Creep coming in, right? And if you know, you know. I love me some black cats, and there's nothing better outside of orange cat behavior, right? Because good God, do I love me a good old orange cat behavioristic little ornery shit. I had the privilege of living with this amazing orange cat when I was in Houston. And when I tell you that Ronnie is an amazing orange cat, he is so smart, so in tuned with humans. He knows what humans need better than any cat I've met in a long time. Although my love of life is all white or all black cat, I got to really live with orange cat and learn orange cat behavior and realized just how much I have in common with orange cats. And that orange cat behavior, if you know, you know, right? But you have a gorgeous black cat coming in. So Creep is coming in to remind you that you were built of grace, mystery, and psychic abilities. So absolutely love on your familiar if you have one, whether it's a bird, a rat, an owl, a bird, a crow, a raven. It's really hot. It's really hot. All right. So you have your familiar coming in. And I also want you to know that You are absolutely with your familiar, you're on your path, right? So whether this is a spiritual cat, maybe they're on the other side and they're still with you, or maybe this is a wild cat that just lives in your neighborhood or lives on your block or lives on your street, treats everybody else like shit. But when you see this cat and this cat sees you, this cat crosses your path because the cat wants to bless you with good luck, right? Doesn't mean he wants your pets, but he wants to bless you with good luck. So however this familiar in the cat feline world looks to you, maybe it's a big ass gorgeous black panther or something along them lines, but your feline familiar really wants you to keep your reflection yours and also very clear, right? It's part of your path to understand this. This is the strongest message for you. It comes from a gorgeous familiar, and it is about you keeping that reflection in check, right? Doesn't matter what somebody says behind your back, what they see behind your back, what they do behind your back. They're not strong enough to make sure that your reflection can see it. So understand that your reflection is crisp and clear because you're forward. You're not worried about what's behind you, and it's all part of your path. So keep going. It looks really good. The last thing they want you to know is that there is no obstacle illusions in front of you. You have a grounded truth that is embracing reality right now. So there's no greater clarifier than the wisdom of your own navigated life, right? So when you think about your own navigated life, and those are the Blue Angels, ladies and gentlemen. Sing, boys and girls. I love that sound. I don't give a damn who don't like it. Okay, anyway. Um there is nothing blocking your view right now. It's your own life experiences that validate and restore your wisdom because when you walk a path, if you liked it, you go again. If you learned something, you usually just go back, pick up the pieces, and then you're like, I ain't doing that shit again. It hurt as you rub off the ouch, right? So it is your experience, it is your wisdom, it's your knowledge, your truth, your lessons, and your blessings. So your own reflection. Keep it clear and keep what's behind you there. You've already went through it. Let it do whatever it wants back there. Forward is your direction, and your mirror and your reflection is clear. It looks really good, babe. That's what I've got for you. I am not emotional. I'm not crying. You are. I'm not crying, guys. Oh, I'm crying with you, sister. All right, Tiffany, you're up, babe. Ronnie is hiding. Oh no, my Ron. That's all right. He'll be back out. So I have this real special way I can call Ronnie. Even right now, with him hiding from the lawnmower, I could make this one sound, and I bet he would come out if he could hear me. If Thomas would turn the TV up, he'd be able to hear me. He'd come running out looking for me, I bet. It was our own little cat call. He's got a cat call, and I mimicked his cat call, so I know it's cat call. All right, Tiffany, you're up, babe. I'm hearing it in my head too. I love it. What up, Jazz? Long time no see. Hey, Lulu. Hi, all you gorgeous, beautiful gems. It is your brownie, baby. Oh, I like this. I like this. Tiffany, are you still with us, babe? What up, bro? What up, Joe? Gypsy. Oh, Tiffany. Okay. Hey, babe. Okay. So when Let me make sure that I get this right, right? Some of us, and when I say some of us, I mean all of us that are currently um, in our own ownership, no matter what stage in that ownership you're in, those that are in their ownership. I don't care how bad it looks to the outsider. They'll never be able to beat you up more than you beat yourself up, right? Well, anyway, some of us learned through our breakthroughs that primal releases or physical beating up a beanbag or shattering dishes or shattering a part of our life that was literally detrimental. We don't need such a giant thing because maybe we don't have such giant things in our life, right? And we need softer releases, right? So you got heavy releases and then you got gentle releases, right? So for those of us like me, I am a shadow reader, right? I don't sit in shadow. I see shadow. So when people come up to me, talk to me, there's going to be things coming out of their mouth that they may be even intentionally trying to hide. And I'm going to say, oh, hello, shadow, you. How are you? And it's going to be like, well, how did you know? Good question. How did I know? I recognized it. So I don't have to do those giant primal releases anymore, right? I don't have to go out there and just fucking destroy beanbags anymore, right? I've worked all of that out now to where I can do gentle releases, right? But it didn't start there. So if you are a gentle release, Tiffany, I strongly recommend that this is your week to do it. If you are one of them that came from a place of mortal combat and now you're in a place of gentle releases, fucking congratulations. Wow. Because there's not many of us. There's more of us over there than there is over here. So kudos. With that being said, that gentle release is also mandatory, right? If you go from a place of primal instinct to loving yourself, you have to throw it away still. You know, I don't give a damn what it looks like to you. It's only a coffee cup to you, but to me, that is something that can grow and metastasize and turn into a fucking 5 gallon bucket. And from a 5 gallon bucket, it's now a goddamn whiskey barrel to now it's a whole fucking town's watering goddamn trough. That one little teeny tiny little cup that was only a cup to someone else, right? We know what that cup is, and it starts this big, but it don't stay little. And unfortunately, no matter how fucking fun the ride is, it's the consequence that I'm not gonna pay anymore. Oh, it's gonna be fun, but let me tell you, I got a million goddamn fun stories in my life that I can tell you about, and some people gonna say, "Bitch, you did what?" And I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, I fucking did it." And then I paid a consequence that I clearly wasn't ready for, right? That gentle release sometimes is literally God given, source given, uni given, however you want to talk about it. It is our reminder that we are still basically gorgeous, beautiful, light energy that is stuck in an organic meat suit that has a expiration date on it. From the moment we're born, we start dying. That first breath is literally going to match our last one. It's that moment that mortality says, why didn't I study death? Why didn't I study afterlife? Why didn't I actually try to find out what's happening over there? And then life says, well, here's situations, and here's another situation, and here's another situation, and here's another situation. And when you are to this point now to where you welcome in a gentle release, that's exactly what it looks like you're at. In your gentle releases, you found peace in a harbor that was left for junk. All those people that left all of those ships because those ships couldn't handle the rough water anymore because they'd already carried all of their loads. This is you. You are now sitting in not a shipwreck yard, but a very quiet, still, peaceful harbor that only a select few people can still find the gorgeous tranquility in. So let your raven guide you to exactly where you need to be because your beautiful, watery, peaceful harbor awaits because it's no longer rapid, rogue waves for you. It is now the still and the calm of those gorgeous little ripple waves that carry us away instead of piling up on top of us. That's what I got for you, babe. I thought I saw a new list in here, guys. Let me check it out. Do, 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 do. I put my finger. I like missed the whole conversation, Angie. I'm so sorry I missed that, but it sounds fucking amazing. Oh man, that sounds wonderful. I was looking for a list. Looking for a list. Listen. It's not that you don't care. You just pick your battles quite differently. See, there's where people go with it. They go to a place. Ah, she don't care. No, 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 no. She knows the consequence on the other side of that. And that's a smart girl because she ain't willing to pay it. We pick our battles so much wiser. after we real after we realized we were fighting for people that didn't know how to fight for themselves. So, girl, I see you. Hey, girl, hey. That yacht back there that looks like it's got a fucking went through water mines. That one in the back, that one's mine. There's a lot of real estate back there. Nobody wants to join me back there because it's a little too quiet. Plenty of room. Drop anchor back there. All right, let's see here. Look at all you beautiful people. 15 people. Hey, and I got more likes than I got people. Look at that. Look at y'all doing the YouTubey things. Hell yeah. All right, my little witchy one, you are up, beautiful. So, for right now, tell me what the gem is that's inside of you. It's not your birthstone. That's not what we're talking about. What gem is inside you? My stone will cut a diamond. I'm not quite sure what this stone is inside of me, but it's unbreakable. And at some point, a diamond can become shattered, and I haven't shattered yet. So, what stone is inside you? I'm curious. I'm curious as we peel back those layers and we find the pressure has built this gorgeous little thing inside of us from all the years of pressure and grinding and rubbing and twitching and flicking and drying out and overwatering, and this gorgeous beautiful stone was created. My unbreakable gems, absolutely. Every one of you are, and I have over 800 of you guys. I didn't expect, but maybe one. I had hopes that one I'd find one gem that didn't know that they were an unbreakable gem inside of them. I didn't know that I was gonna find 800 plus of you guys, right? Like it just still blows my little walnut open every day when I get on here and I'm like, I still got 800. What? Woo! There's more misfits in this world than I thought there was. So I love all of you little unbreakables. All right, little witchy one. Um, I feel like I'm missing something, but you guys know everything, right? I think I said everything. I know I didn't do that part, but y'all already know. Like, if you did a donation, if you made a donation, I don't have the oomph to give you the pizzazz and the jazz fingers, but I thank you. I thank you. I gotta keep it nice and mellow, guys. I gotta keep it nice and mellow. Reality is what it is. There's real and then there's reality. So, yeah, there's that. Hey, 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 stop it, little bitty one. All right, what are we working with here? Oh, something steps in right now. Okay. Is it like did they see it? They don't see it yet. Okay, okay, hold on. All right. All right. Oh, okay, that one. Oh, scales. Oh, okay. And that one. Ooh. That is a dangerous job. I have a dirty job. You know, I consider working in the shadows a dirty job. Some people have dangerous jobs, and I think you have one. Spiritually, of course. I think I got it. I think I understand. All right. So there comes a point in time in our life where we have trusted the process, we have went through it, and we have got a blessing. There are times that we put our all into it and we got zip, zero, da nada, nothing. Didn't stop us though, did it? There are times we went outside, we said hello to every person we crossed, we passed. Doesn't mean that every single one of them said hello back. Some of us might have said, fuck you! We smile at people. Do they smile back? Does their whole face light up? Do their little crow lines show up? Or is it just their mouth going through motion? They're not really smiling. Their heart isn't happy. Doesn't mean that you cross the path of the person enriching that doesn't see you. The problem is they don't see their self. You've made a connection to something. I want to say it feels like it's happened. Let's see, within the last 6 weeks. Something is becoming more and more clear to you. And it started maybe roughly 6 weeks ago, 4 to 6 weeks ago. And it came in through a connection, whether it was a guide, whether it was another human, like a physical connection, a dream, something that you drew, you painted, you crocheted, you whippled. You know what a whipple stitch is? It's hard. I don't even know if I'm saying it correctly. It's a whipple stitch, right? It's a hard stitch. I know that. Is it a whipple? No, I have to think. I don't want to talk about it. Is my brain saying the wrong word, y'all? Look, am I in the wrong mode? Where's my word? I lost my word, but somewhere 4 to 6 weeks ago, a connection happened in your life. You could have been watching a movie and bam, the walnut cracked open. Something, a whip stitch. Whip stitch! Yeah, that's a difficult mug. Oh, where did I get a whipple stitch from? I don't even want to know. Oh, the shit that we fuck. Oh my god, I can't do nothing but laugh about it. I don't fucking know. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, so anyway, you made a connection, and in this connection, you realize that there is something that you can do, and a lot of people can do it, but you get to say, anything you can do, I can do better in this particularly situation. So there are a ton of people that do a lot of things, but there's one thing that you can do better. Doesn't matter who you are. I don't care if you're doing it. I don't care if you're working in Wall Street, but there's something else that you can do better, but you work in Wall Street. You understand where I'm going with this? There's something that somebody can always do better, but there's that thing that we make a connection that we can do better. Doesn't mean we're better than them. It just means that we're built to do this. And 9 times out of 10, that person that you can do it better than, they either learn from you or they get pissed off and mad as hell because now the teacher has suppressed the student or the student has suppressed the teacher. However that shit goes, brain hard words, you can get where I'm going. You made a connection and you made a connection so strongly that you now see it as divine timing. Doesn't matter what you lost because the gain is much bigger than the loss. We make a loss bigger in our head than it actually is in our heart. Once we actually get through it, we're like, what the hell was I doing to myself? I'm blaming Tom, Dick, Harry, and the cat down the road for shit I'm doing to myself. I'm blaming everybody else, and I ain't taking my own ownership. Somewhere you made a fabulous connection. It no longer weighs you down. In fact, it now zeroes you out, right? and it is a snake charmer, right? You could be terrified of spiders, as I am, but I am definitely a snake charmer. I have a very dirty job. I climb in trenches that most people don't ever even know how to climb the hell out of. They don't know how they put themselves there. They can't tell that they put themselves in that damn dirty ass trench. But I'm gonna make sure that they see it, and I'm gonna help them. So I understand I have a dirty job, but you have a scary job. You have a job on the other side that is not going to make sense to a lot of people. In fact, they might find it downright intimidating. But you now understand it was divine timing for you to see it and know that whatever that is, you can and you will do it better. I love you. That's your message for you, babe. Chloe, Chloe, Chloe. Go to bed. Good night. Sweet dreams. And all that other good jazz. Chloe. All right. Jazz. Jazz. Jazz, jazz, jazz. Jazz and Lulu. Yes, okay. Divine timing shows up in mysterious ways, and yeah, I know, snakes. It's becoming an inside joke, and I love it. You sneaky little venom. I like your venom. You are both healer and defender of self. I like it. Yeah, sorry, it's a little all over the place, guys. Okay, I do understand what you're saying, but if I'm going to deal with one of those two devils, I'm taking snake every time. Because even if that asshole bites me, the bite that bit me is also the antidote. That spider ain't the same way. Oh, I can't do that to my little heart right now, so we're not going to do any kind of spiders. No spiders, only snakes. Snakes. Lovely, gentle, pied ball pythons, little cute, little fast, little fucking corn snakes, the black snake that we need, the garden snake. Oh yeah, little cute little snakies, all the little cute ones, earthworms, yeah, cute ones. Okay, all right, jazz, 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 and then Lulu. When people realize just different things about things that we have fears of, it's mainly about overcoming the fear, turning the fear, transmuting it into something else. And for me, it's spiders that keep showing up. They have literally taken over my life, and I'm terrified of spiders. And if you're terrified of snakes, this is your year for you to overcome that. This is my year to overcome spiders, and it's your year to overcome snakes. So it's just a matter of what your actual natural fear is. I have a genuine arachnophobia. So this year, I have got to find a way to transmute that fear into something else. So it's just about the ones. It's your choice whether it's a snake or a spider. Maybe you're not scared of either one of them. Maybe you're scared of horses. Maybe you're scared of dragonflies or praying mantises or June bugs, lightning bugs, potato bugs, ladybugs. I don't know, but we all have something. We all have something. Maybe it's not an animal. Maybe it's an alligator. Maybe you're scared of alligators or rhinoceroses. Rhinoceros, lions, and tigers, and bears. It's time to overcome the fear. It's just overcoming the fear. I walked under spiders yesterday. Oh, God, yeah. That could be why I have high blood pressure still. I walked under spiders. They were. Ooh. Breathe. I have to breathe. Clowns. Oh, I love clowns. Oh my god, my world is surrounded with them. I love clowns. I love clowns. I love clowns. I love them. I love them. I love them. Copperhead. I mean, come on now. I have educated myself with them, so I do understand that I'm not going to go pick a copperhead up, or a water moccasin, or a king cobra, or mamba, or a death snake, or any of them horned vipers. I'm not picking them up. I'm absolutely smart enough to know what I'm looking at, though, and what's friendly, what isn't friendly, what will hurt me, and what will not. So, I grew up in farms, so I had to know snakes because you had to know which snake to kill and which one to keep. So, uh, my world became wonderful. I became very comfortable with snakes. Not so comfortable with the other ones. They are eight-legged freaks, and I still don't understand them. Ah. Okay. All right. Jazz. I'm looking for Jazz. Is Jazz here? Jazz. Ooh. I'd like to deep dive that with you, Witchy. Let's deep dive it. Sometimes clowns just get a bad name just because maybe somebody unhealthy put that unnatural. And to me, it's unnatural. That does not mean that it is not natural or relevant to you. But I understood that clowns were good guys because they were good guys. The John Wayne Gacy's and all them other dumb fucks that chose to take something that was meant to be fun and foolish and turning it into a nightmare. You need your damn balls taken, but that's just my opinion. That is someone that has got fears they can't face, so they'd rather scare someone else and be a bully. But I say that, and I have clowns surrounding my bed, my room, protecting my decks, because there's a lot of things that are scared of clowns, believe it or not. So they're good protectors. Smiley, yes, 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 yes. Smiley the clown. He was a real life person, and he was one of the best at his job. And he gets so upset when someone takes something so innocent and entertaining and turns it into a beast or a monster. Ah, I love clowns. Oh my god, I'm surrounded. I've got a Pennywise fidget, and I've got original clowns. I've got the Laugh Now, Cry Later. I've got the original Gambler. I've got one of the musicians. I love clowns. I love clowns. I love clowns. All right, we're still waiting on Jazz. Nobody's heard from Jazz. Bro, have you heard from Jazz? Are you holding Jazz's place? Otherwise, I'm going to jump onto Lulu. Or how about I just jump onto Lulu and that gives Jazz a chance to come on back or try again? Because I done told you once. Now, why did he just jump? Literally, Charlie Daniels just jumped in my head. I don't know, but come on. Found a man, Lambo's run. Devils in the house of the rising sun. Taking everything I do. All right. I did see Lulu, so I know Lulu's here. My fear is very deep seated. It started when I was very young. I was maybe 18 months old when it started, according to my mom. Oh, said the mom. Oh, are you English or British or oh, I love that. I love when I love the mum or some of the other uh uh The other ways to say mom or when they say mum, I love hearing it. Like I love the accent. I love the accent. British. I love it. 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 I could just listen to you talk for hours. So you don't even got to really be talking. You could be literally just saying purple sky, blue rainbows, and all that other shit. And I'm just gonna be like, yeah, just whatever. Like Jackie or Richie, the Tunkles, Simon. Oh God, like when he really gets talking about a deck, and you really hear the strong accent. I love it. Oh my God, Chris. Carl Mansell. Ah, woo! And you can hear the difference in the difference of the UK. It's wonderful. I love it. All right, paging Jazz. All right, Jazz. This is last call for Jazz. Our placekeeper, Mr. Brother Thomas, has called for last call for Jazz. All right. Okay. Uh huh. Uh huh. So basically, we're doing a this or that, and it's gonna be the simplest little way. Okay. All right. So, Lulu, um, there is an absolute, very real promise from the universe that is coming to you. It's already inbound to you. Now, I don't know what that promise looks like. I don't know what amazing, phenomenal shit you did, but it's en route, girl, and you are going to be elevating, right? So, when you think about this promise that you made to yourself, you kept it, you self disciplined, you stayed in control, you stayed on top of shit, you handled it, you didn't walk away from it, you didn't say, nah, it's not gonna finish, so I'm not gonna do it. You didn't quit. Whatever this amazing promise goal that you made for yourself and kept, it was backed by a very real promise that due to the rhythm of the dancer that you have become, you danced your way into this very real possibility. So, whatever once was is no longer impossible. Something that was impossible is no longer impossible for you. You followed through with something that someone said, don't do it. It's never going to work. You'll never make it. You'll this. It turns into a bunch of wah, 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 wah. And all you hear is that fucking Charlie Brown teacher or parent going wah, 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 wah. Because you didn't stop. Because you did not stop, you are climbing into places they can't go. You can't even see the top of this because that's how high you're going to be going. No one has seen this because they're too busy down here going, and why does she get to do it and I don't get to? Let them sit there. Let them sit. When people want to walk out of your life, you realize the best part is let them walk. See ya. Yep, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. They weren't worth it. They didn't want future you. They wanted you now that they could manipulate and control. And you said, no, I want to control me. I want to stay present. I want to not have a knee jerk reaction. I just want to be. And because of that, you are now going to places that they can't even fit on the card in their frame because they're not going that high. So they can't draw what's going to be on the stairs as you climb higher than them. There's also something else coming in. You have a fairy coming in, and it is a direct link to spirit. Now, is this going to be a forever fairy for you? Yeah, because they have not just planted a pumpkin, they nurtured the pumpkin and then allowed the pumpkin to completely come to fruition. So this is something, this fairy, pixie, tricksy, Samhain sprite, water nymph, fire nymph, air nymph, brownie, whatever. It could be elvish. Doesn't always have to be brownie or fey. It could be elvish and could be a mimic, could be a lot of things, right? It could be something that you don't know anything about, but it's already there, it's with you, and it is a direct link to spirit. Now, are you going to hear a chipmunk whispering in your ear? I don't know, shit, maybe, because I can sure hear Tut when his ass is pissed off, sounding like there's a fucking bee in my ear, and I'm going, what's wrong? Yeah. Okay. Direct link, and it is for you. This was something that was planted by them. You didn't plant it. See, this is a gift that's way up here. They don't even know about it. They're down here going, I want to climb the stairs, but they don't want to do any of the damn work. So you are now free to move about the cabin because you have ascended into a place of promising yourself more and them less. That's what I got for you, babe. Did Jazz show up? Oh yeah. Okay, so guys, make sure you got your bells and whistles because you know where I'm gonna be on Friday. I mean, I'll be here on Friday, but I'm gonna be on Uncle G's channel. It is time for yawns. Woohoo! So excited, so excited, so excited. So you know what? I'm gonna do one or two more at most. Other than that, I'm going to literally give this old beautiful little ticker a little bit of a break. So, Rossi, I will grab you. I will grab you, and I'll grab one more if somebody wants to put it in right now. 30 seconds. Do, 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 do. Angie, I already did you, babe. I already did you, Angie. I did you first. You want to do another? I'm sorry, babe. Whatever it is, Lulu, keep doing it, babe. Because they see you. I don't pick these cards. They do. I ain't biased like that. You just wanted to see if I was paying attention. I understand. That's why I'm going to pick that one. All right. All right. No one else? All right. Rossi, you are my last one. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate you guys. I really, 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 really do. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. But what I can tell you is you're about to birth something new and you're going to pull it from ancestries, right? So you have gypsy witches showing up for you. Not only is this literally saying dive into your ancestries to me, I would be proud to be a gypsy witch, right? I am not saying that I understand anything about what their lifestyle is. I only know folklore. I've never met a genuine traveler or a gypsy. I see the fake shit on TV and I turn it off. Because that is so hyped up for social media. It's disgusting. And that's not the opinion that I want. But I know what the stories are of what the magic is, right? And that's the part I'm talking about. The real connections to understanding how to cut an apple correctly, to activate the magic inside of it, or how to wrap sage all one direction, or how to this, or how to make a bridge at this, or how to do that. The knowledge that these beautiful ancestors have that carry it. And for you, it may not look like gypsy magic, it may look like Haitian magic. And honey, let me tell you something. I know just a little something about that voodoo. And no, I didn't say voodoo. I said voodoo, and that is Haitian. And I understand it because I studied it in religions of the world. And there's a whole lot of this old Viking, Norwegian, American mutt that related to it. Somewhere in my ancestors, I will bet you there's something there because it's just too strong of a connection. There's fresh ideas coming to you, and it comes in you going into your ancestors. What did your grandma practice? What did your grandma's grandma practice? What did the healers practice back then? So you have something brand new. There is a fresh idea inside of you, and you have now hit the bullseye on your target. Your journey starts with sparks of creativity from an old solution, and they paired it with Gypsy Witch. So I really want you to climb into your DNA. I feel like this keeps showing up for you, Rossi, and they're saying the answers are there. Just look, just look, just look, and then look at what that truly would have looked like in their time of living. Would they have lived off the land? Would they have lived in a community? Would they have healed a community? Would they have only healed their self? And how would they have healed their self? What would they have used? Salves, compost, whatever. How would they have done it? When we go into this new idea that you are creating, they want you to know it's going to be very rough. This is a trust the process kind of moment. It is very rough, but you are the nurturing mother of it. It is yours and yours alone. You are the nurturing woman that will carry this very rough road. Although the road ahead is very rough, you are carefully prepared for everything as you continue down this very bumpy long journey ahead. So you will do it. You'll do it because you understand that they never, and I do mean they, God willing, you understand what I mean by that, and I do not mean the one you probably think I do, but you have to know me, right? And this pagan is going to tell you it's not meant to be paved, lined in gold, or any of that other shit. Your beaten path is gorgeous, and although it is rough to the person that doesn't understand how to walk a mile in your shoes, they were never designed to do it in the first place. It is definitely herbal, and it might take you to going into some rough terrain to get it. Everybody else is going to be scared of that rough terrain, and you are going to hunker down and you're going to get whatever it is, that herb, from whatever terrain you got to cross because it works. I love you. That's what I got for you, Rossi. Uh, I did do a last call, but you know what? Because it's me and I wanted to do one more. Mousy, I got you. And then I'm going to have to let you guys go. So, real quick, Mousy, this is for you. What up, Josh? You're gonna have to change your @ handle sign, aren't you? Somebody told me I had a doctor's appointment. A little birdie told me you changed your name, but it still looks like Mr. Floyd to me. You're gonna have to change your @ sign. It's gonna be wonderful. I hear you got some good shit coming in. I like it. Oh, Lulu, I love you so much. And you know you're so welcome. All right, girl, here we go. They one and done. Here we go. You are I absolutely can't even say this of any more than wow. I see this card show up for me a lot. And I know that I wish it showed up for a lot more people. But the fact that it showed up right now, it also reminds me that even in my own crazy chaos of this very organic body that is giving me hell right now, I'm still stable. You are rooted and your roots are so stable that even when the earthquakes, volcanoes, and the goddamn tornado warning signs are going off, you're sitting over there cool as a cucumber. We thrive in chaos sometimes because that's where our true control came from. So when it comes back, we can control it quicker. We know how to put them 5 alarm fires out quite quickly. because you are stable, they are asking you to put yourself out there. Someone needs something that you can give them. Who is that person? I don't know. But you're going to share your experience with someone and show them how to truly make it stable. That witch's brew has to brew, right? And if you got the fire too hot or not enough fire, it's not going to brew. It's not going to bubble. It will sit there and spoil or maybe turn into stone. Sometimes when you trust the product. Anyway, there's something you can teach someone because your roots are stable. Who is that person? Hell, I don't know. It could be me. Shit, I don't know. You're in a good place. Even when it feels like the whole fucking world is falling apart. Stand in your stability. You were built for the road that you're walking, and you can handle it better when you teach someone else how to control their brewing if they can't control it yet. Sometimes people don't know, and it takes someone like you to show them. They don't do it every time. You know, sometimes you can't even lead them. You gotta literally show them. You know that old statement. I'll show you once. I'll even help you twice. But after that, you're on your own. I'll show you once. I'll even help you twice. But after that, you're on your own. This is what looks like your chance to show the universe that you're ready for your first charge. You're ready for your first real taste of what responsibility really looks like when you're proven to someone they're more stable than they know it. They just keep allowing the fire to ignite instead of simmer. That's what I got for you, babe. Guys, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. For those future watchers or for those that really needed a meta message this week, reach out to Metatron or Shakina. I promise you, if you reach out to them, he will reach back to you. He's just busy, and my little body is tired. I'm going to go rest myself. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow for Twice Told Twisted Tuesdays. Be safe, be well, stay fucking lifted, and fucking smile, guys, because you made it through 100% of whatever life is going to throw at you up until this moment. And you're going to make it through 100% of that too. It's going to suck, but you're going to make it through it. See you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Where's the end button? I forgot. There it is. I do it every day and I forget, right?